What's up, guys? I'm back with my wall in your feed. It's starting to rain and there's a lot of lightning going around, but I knew if I didn't get at least my iconic opening shot, then I wouldn't be guaranteed my 60 plus views, which I've grown so accustomed to. But anyways, I've been working overtime to bring you guys some super fun and exciting content on statistics and trends and ethics. It's the type of engaging content that will rip a 10-year-old's attention away from a Mr. Beast TikTok edit. And anybody else with a similar attention span, if you're not completely hooked in at this point, let me just say this. So the only way you're not completely locked in at this point is if you just died in the last 10 seconds or you don't know quality YouTube content when you're seeing it. Speaking of YouTube content, today I'm just gonna tell you what I think are the only 4 types of content uploaded to YouTube nowadays. And just before we start, remember that these are my opinions. This is just a personal list, but do not take that into consideration when you comment. Please act as if I personally attacked you, a family member, your favorite anime, anything like that. I think that will help me in the algorithm. All right, thanks. Here we go. Videos or clips from TikTok is the first category, and my calculation suggests that about 20% of new content being uploaded today is from TikTok. Often stolen from TikTok, which I did say in the beginning I'd go over some ethics, so here's my take on that. It's not good. In fact, I would go as far as to say that the people who do steal content from TikTok and post it on YouTube should feel bad about it. Now, if I were one of the guys doing that as a counter argument, I would probably say something like, who fucking gives a shit? Which, to be fair, is also not a terrible point. The next category is streaming clips and compilations, which is roughly 35% of the new content being uploaded. Since this is basically all from Twitch, we quickly come to the realization that about half of the new content being uploaded today is just re-uploads from other sites. Now, is this trend a hip, innovative merging of other platforms, or is it kind of lame and depressing? I'll let you decide. Yeah, I feel the same. The third category is content from small YouTubers, which is roughly 45% of new uploads. This is where you get your creative, indie, niche channels who might not have a large subscriber count, but they're grinding out tons of cool and unique videos. This is really the life force of the platform, and it's what made YouTube what it is in the first place. My nerd viewers might realize now that that makes 100% of the new uploads. How can I have a fourth category? And that's true, but in reality, YouTube's only going to show you about 0.04% of these videos, so everything that I just said doesn't really matter. Our final category, making up exactly 44.96% of current YouTube uploads, is reaction / commentary / video essays. That's a lot of slashes, I know. You might be thinking, hey, that's 3 different categories. And I'll admit that the difference between a low effort reaction video and a high effort video essay is miles apart. But it's 2025, we have to be honest with ourselves now. There's a lot of overlap here. For a few years now, a lot of commentary channels have been blurring the line between what they do and reaction videos. Basically, they just have more edits. And nowadays, a lot of video essays, I feel, could be condensed down to like 15 minutes. And a lot of them are feeling a little ChatGPT-ish as well. Maybe I just hold that category to a little higher standard. Like, am I calling my video on how I got the high score on Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin a video essay? Or my video on which insurance spokesperson would win in a fight? Yes. Okay, but a lot of other people's don't count. So yeah, those are the categories that I consider to be the 4 pillars of YouTube at the moment. That's what's keeping this platform afloat. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. Again, do so passionately and controversially if you can. Last thing, I guess, is like, what category would I put myself in? Which I don't know. Guys, what do you think? What should I do? What am I doing wrong? Help me.